Hi guys, welcome back. I know it has been a while. It has been a good while. I think about 2 months, I want to say. So I just felt like I needed to kind of make a little chatty video, just kind of catching up with you guys before I could go back to like uploading vlogs or like any other type of video, just because I felt like that would be a little strange. So yeah, I just thought I would sit down, kind of catch you up on like our lockdown and how all of that's been, kind of why I just stopped making videos for a little bit. So yeah, that's just kind of what it's gonna be. And then I did a little post on my community tab for the channel yesterday, and I've got a couple replies to that, so I'm just gonna go through some of those later. So yeah, back at the beginning of lockdown, I was obviously still doing like videos and stuff, and then it was probably like, what, 2 months? 2 months ago would have been about June, I want to say. My motivation and like my creativity just like dropped completely, and I had no clue what to make videos on. I had no ideas. The thing is, we weren't really doing anything. We were just home all the time, and I feel like vlog wise there's nothing interesting to show, so it wouldn't have made any good like interesting videos to watch. It would have been really boring because we were just at home 99% of the time, really. Like, the only thing we'd do was like go out for walks and stuff. So that was kind of like, I just didn't feel like I had anything good to put into a video. So I didn't want to be putting videos up that I thought were boring, basically. And this is just kind of like a fun sort of hobby thing for me right now. And I want it to continue to be fun. And I'm the type of person where I'm very creative. I have a very creative, like, mind. I am very into art and, like, doing things like that. I'm not saying I'm, like, the best at it, but I try. But, like, I enjoy it, and I enjoy creating, and I felt like if I forced that, like, my creativity, then I wouldn't be able to come up with anything good. See, when I put pressure on myself, like, you need to come up with something creative and interesting, that's when my brain kind of just like puts this wall up and is like, I have no idea what to do. So I didn't want to like make this be something that was forced. So I kind of just like let myself not make videos, because I felt like that was better than me making videos that I thought were boring or that I thought were forced. So yeah, that's kind of just like why I haven't been doing any videos. And now I'm feeling more creative again and back up in a more motivational kind of like space. And I feel like we're getting to a point where I can start making more interesting videos again and actually have something to make videos on. So that's kind of like all of that. Yeah, I just felt like I kind of needed to say that before I could just like jump back in and doing like videos I did before, and you guys kind of just being like, what the heck, like, where were you? So one of the comments I did see, I think, on my community post was about the cats and how all of them are doing. Say hello, Misty Moo. This one has gotten so big since you guys probably last saw her. Oh, get down. Okay. She is almost 1. She will be 1 next month. She is such a troublemaker. Like, so we'll just get into anything. She loves to rip up tissues or paper bags. I just had to take a paper bag away from her today because when she like enjoys to play with something, we let her play with it. And so I had this bag from H&M, and she's been just going like rummaging around inside it, ripping it up, and today I woke up and it was just in shreds. So I was like, okay, this needs to go. But she's doing really, really well. And I think let me just look real quick. Yeah, one of the things was just you saying, you know, like, you haven't seen Smokey and Jeff as much since Misty's been here, and I guess that's just because she was like the new kitten. But don't worry about Smokey and Jeff. They are good. Everybody is happy. They are like the 3 little musketeers. Sometimes they don't all get along, but most of the time they're the cute 3 little musketeers, and I love it. I will be sure to show you guys all the cats before like I finish this video. They are all really good. I guess, well, I've got it pulled up. I'll go ahead and go through some of the other stuff on here. And one person asked, what did you guys do to keep yourself sane? So what I'm going to say is, like, obviously you have your good days and you have your bad days. And that's going to be whether there is a lockdown happening or not. When it comes to stuff like this is not something any of us ever really thought we would have to experience, you know, like enforcements of having to stay home, being told not to go out. And we all have to figure out how to deal with that mentally. And it's different for everybody. So, you know, some people have obviously really thrived in lockdown for the most part. And some people have had a really hard time with lockdown. And some people are just like in the middle somewhere. And I feel like I'm kind of one of those in the middle people. I had my good days and my bad days with it. So, I mean, in terms of like, you want to say keeping us sane, we just tried to go about our day-to-day life as much as we normally could. We do spend a lot of time at home already. I think the biggest change for me was that I stopped going to my job. So if you don't know, I work for an agency and I get sent to different nurseries or daycares in our area and help out when they need the extra staff. And I do that part-time, and I can completely customize my schedule with that. So like, it was really, really good. So then when lockdown started, and obviously schools and nurseries were only open for key workers' children, the numbers in the nurseries were so much lower than what they were before that they didn't need any extra help on top of their permanent staff already. So I stopped working at the end of March for that job, and I still have not gone back to that yet. I think I will be going back to that in September. Supposedly that's what they've been telling me, but I don't know for sure yet. So that was the biggest thing that changed for me, I think, because I was going out. I was leaving the house, you know, like 2 to 4 days a week, depending on our week, what our schedule was, how much I wanted to work, like that kind of thing. I think that was kind of something I had to get used to, but I've honestly really enjoyed having the time off from that and being at home a little bit more and just kind of like focusing on other things. And some days I would have this huge motivation, and I would be like, I'm going to organize the downstairs closet, I'm going to organize our laundry area, I'm going to organize this, and I would do it. And then other days it'd be like, I don't want to do anything whatsoever. We just tried to do things as normally as we could, I guess. Now that things are kind of going back to a more normal sort of day-to-day kind of stuff now for us here, we do have to wear masks when we go into stores and stuff, which I don't have any issues with whatsoever. I think it's good. I think that, you know, if that's what we're being told to do, then that's what we should do, and there's no point fighting that. So I'm more than happy to wear a mask when I go out if that's what I'm being told to do. But yeah, I guess that kind of hopefully summarizes. This is probably gonna end up being quite a chatty video because wasn't sure if I was gonna have enough to like say, and now I feel like I'm just kind of talking. Someone here asks, if you plan to get another car, which are your top 3 options to choose from? And I just thought it'd be fun to throw this one in here. So I probably will get another car at some point. I don't know if I have a top 3 options, but I think I would really like for my next car to be the Jeep. I don't know for sure if that's what I want, but that's what I think I would want to be next. You also ask if I have an Instagram, which I do, and it is always in the description of these videos. So yeah, if you want to go follow me on there, that would be really nice. So that's some of the replies that I got to my community post. Thank you guys for asking or just saying things. Some of you just said some really nice things, which was really great to like read. That made me smile. Before I take you to show you the cats and stuff before I end this video, I just also want to mention that in the like 2 months since I have uploaded, the channel has actually grown. Like, we passed 13,000 subscribers, which was kind of amazing to me because I wasn't even uploading any videos. So if you're any of those new people watching, hi to all of you. Thank you for subscribing. That was amazing, and it did really help for me to see that happening during all this when I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do with everything. And yeah, it's just really exciting. So I just wanted to mention that, and I hope we only continue to grow from here. It's exciting. So I'm going to find each of the cats and show them to you before we end this video. I've just looked in all the main spots and I can't find any of them anywhere. They don't go outside. Where are they? There's 2 of you. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of you. Okay, I found them. I'm going to try and show you as little of this room as possible because it is an absolute mess. Let's see if I can show you this. First one, we have this right here. Here's our Misty Moo. Misty baby. Like I said, she's going to be 1 next month, and we absolutely love her. She's just so amazing. There's Mr. Smokey, sleeping under the bed. Pokey. He's like, Mom, I don't want to look right now. And then if you can see him, there's Jeff. Right there, all cozy and curled up. And there's Misty. Jeffy, Misty, move your tail. There he is. You gonna show us your face? Oh, hi, buddy. But yeah, there's a quick look at the cats for you before this video ends. You will be seeing them more in videos to come, obviously, because like our world revolves around them. They are our babies. I'm excited to be back making some videos. I don't know exactly how often I'll be uploading, but it will be more often than it has been. And I just want to say thank you to all you guys for sticking around, all the new people that are here. And if you enjoyed this, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. Let me know how your lockdown went, what your thoughts on it are. I would be interested to read it. And yeah, if you want to see more videos, make sure to subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.